Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. So, today we're going to start with the first lesson of the first unit in our book. So, let's start. Here we have the title. The title is Two is Better Than One. Now, let's see. Name some famous husband and wife from history. Tell the most legendary story you know of a famous couple. Of course, we know many husband and wives. They are very famous. And the one that we have to choose as the perfect couple or the best couple are the one that have the common goal in life. Okay. Now we're going to see one of the best couples and they share the same goals. That's what makes it two is better than one. Those couples. Now we're going to know their name. Needed to listen, please.
One, pages 6 and 7. 1. Listen and discuss.
Marie and Pierre Curie, 1894 to 1906. Maria Skłodowska was born in Warsaw in 1867. She was the daughter of a secondary school teacher. She studied in local schools and received some training in science from her father. Because women were not able to attend university in Poland in the 19th century, Maria left Poland to study at a French university in 1891. Now known by the French name Marie, she worked hard in a laboratory that was owned by Pierre Curie. Pierre Curie was born in Paris in 1859. He received his early education at home and then joined the Faculty of Sciences at the Sorbonne. He was promoted to professor in 1900. Marie and Pierre Curie got married in 1895. Although poor, they were devoted to each other and their research. Their studies of radioactive substances were carried out under difficult conditions. Their laboratory facilities were hardly adequate, and they had to do a lot of teaching to earn a living. In 1898, the couple discovered the elements polonium and radium. They eventually won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1903 for the discovery of radioactivity. When Pierre died in 1906, Marie honored his memory by continuing their work. In 1911, Marie Curie won another Nobel Prize, this time for chemistry. She was the first person to win the Nobel Prize twice.
Okay, so now we learned about those couple, Marie and Pierre, and they are interested in what subject? In physics, in mathematics, in English? No, they are interested in chemistry. Okay, and the original country of Marie is what? She comes from what? From Poland. And why is that? Because in Poland, women were not allowed to go to school or to attend university. Okay, so she went there to France and she got married to Pierre and they started their journey in the what? In the research of the chemistry things. And their thing is what? And what the thing that got them to get the Nobel Prize is that they what? Discovered the elements of polonium. If you read about this radioactive substance, you're going to know that this is the most radioactive substance in the world, the polonium. Okay. Okay, now we're going to have some questions about Pierre and Pierre. First one is, what was the job of Marie's father? What do you think his job, the job of her father is? As you're going to find, she was, at the first line, she was the daughter of a secondary school teacher. So her father was a teacher. Number two, why Marie left Poland in the 19th century? Why is that? As we said, because women were not able to attend university in Poland. That's why. What is the French name of Maria, which is her original name? As we said, it's Marie. When Marie and Pierre got married, when I ask the question when, then I want the answer to be a date. And when was that? When they got married? They got married in 1895. 1895. Okay, what was Marie and Pierre studies about? They study about chemistry, but their specialty is what? Radioactive substance. Okay, now let's move on to the next couple. The next famous couple are those couples. Now let's hear about them.
Anita and Giuseppe Garibaldi, 1839 to 1849. Giuseppe Garibaldi was a leader in the struggle for Italian unification and independence. When Garibaldi was exiled from Italy, he fled to South America, where he lived for 12 years and fought in another struggle for independence, this time for the independence of Uruguay from Argentina. While in Brazil, Garibaldi married Anita Ribeiro, a young woman from Laguna, a small town in southern Brazil. As husband and wife, the two traveled everywhere together. It was known that Anita even accompanied her husband to battles. However, on August 4th, 1849, Anita, pregnant and sick, died in Garibaldi's arms. Garibaldi never did get over his grief at Anita's death. Over a decade later, he was still grieving when he first went to meet the king of a unified Italy, wearing one of her scarves.
Okay, so we have the couple, Anita and Joseph. Now, what do we learn about them? They also share the same goal as Marie and Pierre. They share the same goal, that both of them want what? A united nation. Garibaldi wants what? Garibaldi wants his country, Italy, to be united, but he was what? Exiled to go to South America. And then he tried to make what country to be united? He tried to what? Try the time for the independence of Uruguay from Argentina. Okay, so he wants Uruguay to be independent and united. Okay, now let's have some questions. Giuseppe was a leader in, as you can find, he was a leader in the struggle for Italian unification and independence. Where did Giuseppe go when he was exiled from Italy? He went to what, as we said? He ran away to South America. Where did Giuseppe and Anita meet? Where did they meet? Now, she is from Brazil, and they met what? Where? In the Uruguay. Sorry, in Brazil. So where did they meet? In Brazil. Okay. So because we would have a lot of discussion if it was an online lesson, but now I'm going, here we have some of the vocabulary that has been mentioned in the lesson. So I'm going to give it as an electronic homework. I need you to do it there, and also I need you to do it in your book. Okay, so this is all for today. Have a nice day.